My name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. This pick a card reading is going to be messages from your angels. After I'm done with this pick a card reading, I am going to then do live paid readings in this live stream. If you would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. I do these regularly. You'll see, if you want to see all my videos, are under my live tab because I like to do a little reading at the beginning so people have something. If they miss a live stream, they can go and watch that, instead. But, oh wait, my sound is on. Hang on a second. There. Okay, I did a pick card. And I have to turn the sound on when I'm getting the timestamps. Anyways, all of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for any reason you miss your reading, you can go ahead and contact me on Instagram at Geeta Galloway and DM me and get your reading done there. I do have private options available if you don't want your reading done live. That's fine. They're all in the video description. Everything's in the video description. Please like, share, and subscribe the video. It really helps me out. But let's go ahead and get started. So this is going to be option number 1 with the, it's lepidolite or lepidolite. It's one of those. Okay, tomato. For option number 1. Option number 2 is charot. Option number 3 is pink kyanite. So you can go ahead and pause the video and get your pendulum out or your tarot dice or whatever you use to pick your cards. And let's go ahead and get started and find out what the angels want to say to you. Now, I'm going to be channeling a lot of stuff. Just whatever comes through is what I'm going to be doing. These are not meant to take a long time to do these readings. Okay. I am going to be... We want to get this before I get started. I don't know what the cards are, but like I pre-picked them out, so I don't check what they are because otherwise I'll get bored doing my readings. I know what they are. All right. So here we are with option number 1 with the lepidolite. This is going to be a reading. Let's go ahead and find out what the angels want to say to you today. Again, as I was saying, if you weren't listening before I started the selection, I am going to just kind of channel whatever comes in. I'm also going to get charms and zodiacs to see, if your information is there or something, and I'm going to channel words and things like that. I am going to do that first, but let's go ahead and put the cards out, and then I'll do that really quick. All right, this isn't meant to be a long drawn out reading. So we're just trying to get some quick messages and take it as if it resonates. If you're not sure, you can check the other piles. Either way, we have number 52, magical map shifter. We also have, how can I deepen my trust right now? Actually, they're saying to put it like this. And then we have, and I gave this as kind of like a subject matter or something potentially to see what they would put with it to maybe give you some kind of clue as to what maybe they're talking about if you're not sure. So we have firecracker, excitement. We have pig, beware of greed. And then we have desk, pay attention to your work. Okay. So let's do the confirmations really quick. And yes, the list is open if you'd like to have a personal reading after I'm done with this pick a card. You can see how to do that in the video description. Okay, so here we go. Please tell me what letters in zodiac charms are most associated with option number 1. What letters in zodiac charms are most associated with option number 1? I felt like a lot of letters. Right. Let me get them out first, and then I'm going to channel them. I will show them, so if you want to see. I heard God and geode. If I hear something immediately, I will say what it is. I'm hearing ode to joy. So Beethoven. I will show you the letters. I'll call them out after I'm done putting them down. Fires. Martin, Matthews, M, let's see, smoke. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm just saying what I'm seeing. So we have GODEQXKPIWVF, GISMM, and J. I'm hearing Jason with J. And then we have, for the silver one, we have it sideways, Sagittarius. We have Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, and Scorpio. I'm hearing D, Dirk, Deek, Sis, System, Friends, Gist, Guest, Karen, Pie, Pipe, something like that. Paw, Espresso, Fold, Virgo. I'm hearing Virgo, so that's why I said it. Virgo's not here, so. They're saying birthday party. Death. Pretend. Kevin. Michael Jackson. Sis. I'm keeping like sister. Fist. Vicious. Vicarious. Greg. Odie, like from Garfield. They're saying X, but like X and like the Twitter. Kirkpatrick. Walter. William. Window. Wendy. George. Godfrey. Fran. Mist. It's like a mist, like Misty, Mistina. Equal. Pay. I'm getting like weird. I am getting Pig. Kim. I was about to be done, then I got more. Joker. Jester. First. Go. Okay. So let me show these to you. And I've already been getting things from the cards. So there's the letters. Let me get this thing out. So I'm gonna read this other thing too. But that's like the longest thing. So basically, I feel like it's talking about some kind of excitement surrounding greed in the workplace. Okay. So this could be something that it's like, I'm not saying that something is going to happen. This could be already something you already know about or something that is about to happen soon. And they're giving you guidance about it, right? So we have Magical Map Shifter. And then we have this card. It says, how can I deepen my trust right now? I'm hearing in yourself and in the divine. The greed, it feels for most of you someone else. We have trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust yourself. That's what first thing I was picking up. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. And then I'm going to read the Magical Map Shifter card, and then I'm going to tell you any additional things I pick up. So we have, when the Magical Map Shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. I am picking up a message right here where some people are having some situation at work happening where you're going to have to potentially, like, maybe you're trying to figure out like if you should change job or something. It's like there's drama at work and you're trying to figure out if like you can stay there, or if you can manage to stay in that environment, if the environment will change, things like that. And but what they're trying to say is the situation that is happening there is happening due to trying a map shifter. So they're trying to shift your course. Do you know what I'm saying? In your life. So some of you could end up having to leave. However, there's a chance that some of you, whatever is happening isn't happening directly to you, and so there's something that is going to clear out that is going to improve your life. So you can't just necessarily assume that you need to change your job. However, with the deep in the trust, I'm heavily picking up that you should listen to your intuition, trust your own intuition. If you really feel like you should wait, you know and see if it clears up or something shifts or change in your favor, then you would do that. So trust if you know that you should feel like that you should do that, or if you feel like like already that if this were to happen, everything, and that you were changed out, then that would be either way. The people, the drama, the things that are happening around you in your life are happening to teach you a lesson about. And then they're saying that you're attracting this situation too. It could be also that the universe will give you whatever you're focusing on. So if you're focusing on not wanting to deal with drama, and or if there is some drama and you're like not liking it or something like that, or you're just thinking about it in general, you could be attracting more. So that could be part of it as well. Then it says, it says, when the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate, a small soulmate, a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be. I'm also hearing with that at that point is that some of you could be being pushed out of your comfort zone. So there's some kind of like maybe a job that you're wanting to start somewhere else, but I feel like it's like entrepreneurship or something like that for some of you, like working for yourself in some way, shape, or form. I mean, I'm actually hearing right now there's somebody who's watching this who already has like a side job going on and it's doing pretty good, and you're not quite sure if you should still give up your like main job in order to do that solely because you're actually getting enough income, or you're not maybe 100% sure. Maybe you like the idea of trying to get this income with your side job and your main job, but they're saying, I feel like they're pushing you, if that is your scenario, to actually do like quit your main job and focus on your side job. That well, it's actually really supposed to be your job, but you know what I mean. So I feel that as well. It says, or someone who leads you out of difficulty into a place of safety or success. See, it's like whatever's happening is meant to lead you towards success. Okay, it's trying to push you out of a situation that's not great and into something way better that you're actually been trying to manifest. It says, pay attention to those individuals who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents that they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. So they're basically trying to say either something that is about to happen or has happened recently or has been going on is meant to help to shift you, to help you change and become the best version of yourself. And that is the message. Maybe some of you are like, why me? But they're saying, there's some situations it's going to be different for everybody, but they're also that trusting yourself is going to be really important. Maybe someone's gaslighting you or something. It could be something like that. So something to think about. Either way, that's all that I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of video, please give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. And I'm going to go ahead now and move on to the next pile. All right, and so here we are with option number 2 with the chart. And I love this crystal. This crystal is really good in my personal opinion. I feel like I have a lot of lucky, like synchronistic events happen. Like new opportunities kind of show up when I use this crystal. So if you're looking for new opportunities, maybe it's something to do with your reading. Let's see what we have. I don't know what it says. This is meant to be a short reading. Okay, so I'm just going to say what comes through. I'm going to channel things. So I'm going to put the cards down, and then I'm going to do confirmation like letters and zodiac and maybe your information, or I'm going to channel words and stuff from the letters. So maybe there's, if it doesn't make sense to you, it's for someone else. It's meant to help give you confirmation or to feel like you're in the right place in the reading. All right, so we have coming apart number 46. We also have how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? And I'm hoping that these cards will tell me like maybe what it's talking about to help give you a clue what they're referring to. So we do have rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Then we have cat. It says a two-faced friend. And then we have star, guaranteed success. All right, so let's do the letters and everything. So this right here, I feel like for a lot of you, this could be like a situation. I'm just gonna, I feel like I really just want to say like, it's like someone who could be, it could be someone who you friend zoned or something like that. Or there's like, I'm getting like a love type triangle or something that is shifting and changing. And like, it's like in your relationships, but it feels like with like friends and friend groups and romantic interests. Okay. All right, please tell me what letters and zodiac charms are most associated with option number 2. What letters and zodiac charms are most associated with option number 2? We'll look more letters, please. I'm hearing Stacy. I don't know why. I just heard it and I haven't even really looked at anything. But if I hear it, I'm going to say it. All right, CDR. F. I'm getting again friend. E. Fear. Y. A. Yeah, there is an A. Freya. Araya. O. C again. V. I'm hearing yoke. B. N. V again. Z. E. Zaria. Then we have Pisces. Aries. Sagittarius. Leo. Taurus. And Scorpio and Aquarius. All right. I'm like appearing alligator or alligator, owl. I'm hearing AOC, maybe politics, something about politics. Ways. Rory, Robert, Yemen, Nebuchadnezzar. That's, I'm just going to say whatever I hear. Dreams. Dre. Eye. Ear. Doctor. I'm getting like a drug name that starts with like a B, something of blah blah. I don't know what it is. It's like a weird drug name that starts with a B and has a B in it. Cassandra. Iraq. Iran. I'm getting like countries. Venezuela. Rift. Strife. Rife. There's no S. That's what I heard. Bree. Breeze. Breezy. Someone's asking a question. The answer is yes. Cares. Carrie. I think I said that already. Zinnia. Never. That is like really loud. Hang on a second. I'm sorry. It's like too loud. I have it barely up, so I don't know why it's so loud. Alright, there. Okay. Sorry about that. Zoo. Zod. Riri. Brain freeze. Freeze. Yeet. Fern. Faye. Dawn. Dean. Victorious. Brian. Brain. It's like I'm getting Brewer. Nathan. Evelyn. Eve. Fee. Something about Fee. Corn. Corey. Gray. Cray. Yeah, Cray. All right. So some of those words could be about whatever they're talking about or they're giving advice on or something that is significant maybe to you or to the situation. So we have, how can I be more kind to myself, right? And offer more grace in this very moment. It says, growing our self-love is medicine to this world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you're able to give the world more grace. So what I'm getting out of here, and I'm going to go over more of this when I do the coming apart. What I'm getting out of here is that with coming apart, it's coming apart is about like maybe people coming apart, like, relationships ending. And as I said, I'm picking up romantic relationships and friend groups. Okay. And I'm hearing connections that are meant to come apart are going to come apart at this time. And it is for everybody's highest good. Star guarantees success. And also the star does signify healing. With a two-faced friend, it could be a person who's a two-faced friend. And maybe that's someone who you don't want to associate with. Also, this two-faced friend, I'm picking up a scenario for somebody where this two-faced friend is acting like their friend, but they're really like checking out your person or something like that, or trying to like take your spouse or something. It's something like that, where this friend is like pretending to be your friend, but they're really out for something else. I'm getting some of that for somebody. Also, I'm getting like a friend zone vibe. So somebody who is trying to pretend that they're your friend, but they really have different agenda where they want to like date you or have sex with you or something like that. I'm getting that as well for somebody. Hopefully that gives someone some context of what the advice is about. So it says the coming apart card is a sign to put an end to what is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, disillusion, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, Don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the price. Separation brings good fortune. And it says right here, guaranteed success. So if you have some connection that is coming apart, and maybe you've been trying to think of, should I be trying to salvage this? They're saying to let that happen. Some of you may not even be like having the connection separate forever. It could just be so they can learn the lesson of maybe respecting your boundaries or something like that. So something to keep in mind. Hopefully this reading has been informative and helpful. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 3. Let me know though how it resonates in the comments down below. I'd really be curious to hear about that. All right, and so here we are with option number 3 with the pink kunzite. I think I said kyanite before. I meant kunzite. Okay. It's kunzite, I promise. All right, so this is going to be a reading. I'm just going to like kind of put the cards down. We're going to have some confirmation. I'm going to try to figure out what they're talking about and give you as much context as possible with the advice. All right, so first we have the Golden Palace in the reverse, number 23. They're actually saying this to someone as the number 23 is significant. Could be a 23 like birthday or something. We have, how can I be more flexible right now? And then we have Claw, be careful, do not take risks. We have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. And then we have Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So let's go ahead and go over the confirmation. And then I'm going to channel words and names and things like that with the letters. Whatever comes through, it could be an associated of whatever they're talking about to help give you an idea of whatever they're talking about. Also to give you confirmation that you're in the correct reading. All right, please tell me what letters and zodiac charms most associated with option number 3. That's what we got. Okay. M-A, Matthew, Mom, C, Macaroni and cheese, macaroon, Maco, P, Cop, Paris, I heard Paris, U, Prune, Pure, P-U-N, Pun, Y, Pony, I'm hearing R, Ryan, Grandma, I, V, O, I'm hearing give more, X, Marco, Penny, Vox, which is like about, a Vox is like your throat. Maddox, runny. Someone's like running. It's like a running energy. Like a literally running. Makeup, I'm hearing. Gia. Hearing void. Poor. Let's see. Hearing nanny. All right, Clive. Kramer. Coop. Mass. I'm hearing massive. Mauve. Maeve. I think it's a name. Bunny. I'm hearing bunny, but there's no B. But the other words are there for it, so that's why. I'm hearing poo, roo, like I'm getting like roo, like kangaroo, but like roo as in like Winnie the Pooh. I am getting Winnie the Pooh vibes, even honey. car. I'm hearing un or un, like it means one in a different language. I'm hearing Victor, Victoria, Voltron. Hopefully this gives somebody some clues. Some of these words are kind of silly. Um, Amy, Army, Arm. I'm getting like military vibes from this too. I'm getting like, and now I'm getting like a vision of like a father or something, someone who's in the military who has kids. I don't know what that is about. That's not going to be for everybody. It's for this confirmation for somebody. Aim. I get police. I'm hearing police. So I keep getting that. Can we get something other than this kind of information? Mike. I heard give again. Can we get actual some names maybe? Nancy. Ron. I'm hearing like Peach. Princess. What about voices? Again. I'm hearing like wrist or wrist. All right. I don't know. I'm getting weird. It's like not flowing very good. Anyways, for this one, so we have Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini again, Leo again. So here are your letters. Let's go ahead and go over what I'm getting out of this reading. I might have to start off with the Golden Palace in the reverse. I feel like for most of you, this is things to do with your life path and like your purpose and your spiritual development and things like that. That's what I'm getting out of this. So how can I be more flexible right now? So there's like, it's, I want to feel like it's talking about some spiritual purpose, but let me read it because I feel like I got to start from there. Move this over here really quick. And this is what, 23? Is it? I don't know. I didn't look at it. I don't remember. Yeah, it was 23. I thought it was, but I'm hearing information, something about chromosomes and stuff with 23. So Golden Palace reverse. It says, let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now is the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist the pull to become miserly. There will be enough money, love, youth, food, and shelter to go around. A mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tides, which is like ebb and flow. Tide comes in, it goes out, because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood and carry water. So you're like, just keep yourself busy when things don't seem to be going as well for you and not flowing. Sometimes that's going to happen. I feel like that's what they're trying to say. So maybe you're in the situation where like, oh, well, things are not happening. Maybe I'm not supposed to be doing this, or I should be changing, or something like that. And they're saying, like maybe you're at a job and you're not getting as much business as you like. They're saying there's ebb and flow, and sometimes there's not going to be as much ebb. There's not going to be as much stuff, and then and then you'll have to increase your efforts, and then you'll get more flow. Some of you, it's just about ebb and flow. It will shift and change when it comes to things. And so I feel like that's what we're trying to say. They're wanting you to be flexible with it, right? And it says, what are you trying to control? And that's what this card says. Let go of your tight hold. Both of these separate cards are talking about letting go of trying to control something. Maybe it's time to let go. See, it says let go, let go. Let love move through you today, and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Because everything that happens to us is happening for us, not to us necessarily. It's happening to teach us a lesson. It's happening to maybe to help us shift and change into something else that we should be doing instead, that we were trying to manifest, right? So they're asking, it says, with the arrow, it says you are on the right path regarding some aspects. I feel like they're trying to say, don't take any risk. Things are happening, but you're on the right path. Keep going. So if you're wondering if you're on the right path, you should keep going. This is your confirmation that you need to just keep going, and things will get better. Resist the pull to become miserly. And it says, trust in the tides, because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water. As the Chinese proverb says, patience, faith, and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. Okay. And some of you, the treasure is like, why is this happening? That's part of the treasure. So I feel like that right now is not a good time. They're trying to say now is not a good time to take risks. You're on the right path. Solid foundation will come with success with effort. So they're wanting you to keep putting in your effort and keep moving forward, and try to just be flexible with what's going on. Don't try to control, though. Try to go with the flow. Okay. So if something isn't working, don't try to force it, but just maybe do something else, unless you have like no choice. But maybe there's an alternative path or something else that you could do to shift it and change it. I'm not saying to change your path, but like there's like another way to solve the issue. Just don't try to force it. Like sometimes, like if you have a problem, you're trying to solve it, and then you're trying in this one way and it's not working. And like maybe you take it, sometimes it's good to take a step back and try to look at a different perspective, and then you can see a different way around it, or a different, way to fix or solve things. So, something to think about, when it comes to that. But either way, I feel like what they're trying to say is what you're going through is happening for a reason. But it will get better. You don't have to change your path. You are on the right path. All right, so hopefully this reading has been informative and helpful, and I'm going to go ahead now and move on and do the live paid readings. If you'd like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you missed your reading, you can always get your reading done on Instagram at Kitty Galloway. It's in the video description. I'm going to change things up a little bit. All right. Got Emily with a mini in-depth reading. All right, so I would like to say that I forgot what I was going to say. I got distracted myself. Emily, where are you? Oh yeah, candles. All right. So like tomorrow will be last call if you want a candle. Right? Candle's a bit of a big deal because it's a full moon in Pisces, super moon eclipse. Okay, we're starting eclipse seasons, and this is if you want to get in and do this right, because every time there's an eclipse season, when I do candle services, like as I don't know, really amazing things happen to me. So, and I do all the candles myself for myself as well. So, in my experience, the eclipse candles I feel are the best candles. You know what I mean? And it's a super moon. It's just gonna be very powerful. I definitely want to get them done on time because I want to be lighting those candles when there's an eclipse outside. Okay, so I want to make sure everybody gets their payments in on time. There's Emily. That there was an eclipse or there was a candle service. I know Amber's gonna want to try to see it. I could like see it and then light the candles or something. Because I think it's happening at 10:40 something, like 10:40 something p.m. at night. Go ahead and post your question, Emily. I don't know what YouTube's going to be doing with my video today. Apparently, it's making all the people who hate tarot readers, they're suggesting my content to them tonight. So, because there was like a whole rush of people telling me I'm evil. So, ooh, and did you see him? Yeah, YouTube, can you suggest me to the people who like spiritual stuff and not the people who hate it? I'd appreciate it. Thursday. Oh my. Alright, what was Jake thinking the last time he saw Emily? Please tell me, what was Jake thinking the last time he saw Emily? What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? Please tell me, what was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? We have the Six of Wands in the reverse. What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? We have the Two of Swords, in the reverse. What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? We have the Emperor reversed. What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? I say Six of Wands. I need some Wands in this picture. Alright, clarify the Six of Wands in the reverse. I have the Seven of Swords reversed. I'm hearing that he was thinking about the last time, like when he told you that he loved you thing. Like when he's thinking about when it's like he was thinking about when he confessed things to you. Clicking the Two of Swords in the reverse. I heard that he wanted, I want to kiss you. I heard him say, I want to kiss you. Four of Swords. I'm hearing him say, why do you hate me so much? Clarifying the Emperor in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I'm getting a flash of, how long have you known him? Have you known him since you were like young, like a kid? I'm getting him reminiscing about being around you as kids. Clarifying the Ace of Wands and the reverse. I don't know what the youngest you were when you known him. Judgment in the reverse. Okay. They're like he's saying that like he's when okay in the memory this is it's like I don't know, he's not saying anything. It's like a I don't know, it's like a vibe. I don't know how to say it. He's like looking at you in this memory and you're just like being normal, but like he's like thinking about how beautiful and amazing you are and thinking like you're like the best thing ever, and that is like when he fell in love with you. We have the High Priestess reversed on the bottom. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Temperance reversed. I heard him say, I wanted to marry you then. He imagined you were the person he would marry or something. Seven of Cups reversed. I'm hearing people made me feel like I shouldn't want that. And also that he didn't feel good enough or something. Back then, when he was younger. I mean, he might still not feel good enough now, but back then. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Once I receive your payment, I will add you to the list. Please tell me, what was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? I'm also hearing him, I'm like seeing him, he's like crying. There's a sensation of crying. Not that he's crying when he saw you, but like, I don't know, maybe he's thinking about crying. There's like crying, and he's like, why can't things be as simple as they were? There's like, if he could do it over again, there's like an, if I could do it over again, I would do this differently. Yeah. What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? He was trying to make the feelings for you go away by messing with other people, I'm hearing. He thinks you hate his guts. I find the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have soulmate. I've had a Four of Swords in the reverse. I've had a Four of Swords. I've had the Four of Swords. Also, there's he seemed to be like having memories of other stuff. There's one where he's watching you sleeping. Clarify the Four of Swords. We have abusive. I don't know. Clarifying the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Swords in the reverse. We have obsessed. Clarifying Judgment in the reverse. Clarify Judgment in the reverse. Clarify Judgment in the reverse. Clarify Judgment in the reverse. We have children and dreamy. There's like a I just got a flash of a girl who had freckles and a cute, like a, what do they call it? A button nose. I have super like connection, passion. Trying to figure out. I think I want to use this. Okay. Please tell me, what was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? I don't know what the girl looks like that he's with right now, but he seems to like a thing. He likes girls with like freckles and stuff or something. What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? What was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? Clarifying soulmate. We have, I check your social media to see if you're single. Clarifying abusive. I want to leave the karmic. Clarifying obsessed. There's the crying. Look. And it was about that spot too, right here. It was before I pulled this though, wasn't it? Did I say that before I pulled the obsessed card? I have cried over you. Here's my children with dreamy. It like when I was like feeling it, it feels like, you know how your eyes feel and they start feeling like kind of hot when you're about to tear up or something. It was like that. Like an icky eye feeling. I'm afraid you will hurt me. Please tell me, what was Jake thinking about Emily last time you saw her? She's a blonde. Does she have freckles or anything? That did not go well. Please tell me, what was Jake thinking about Emily the last time he saw her? That's pretty better. Please clarify, check your social media to see if you're single. We have, I drive by your house. Please clarify, I want to leave the karmic. So like when he thinks about you being with somebody else and marrying someone else, he gets like a panic attack in his chest. And I'm hearing him like, I don't know if I can handle that. I look at your pictures often. I'll show you this one. Drive by your house. Please clarify, I have cried over you. I'm trying to heal. That's interesting. I found out, like, clarifying these messages cards work. Please clarify. I'm afraid you will hurt me. It's, like, weird. I'm worried. Bottom of the deck is I'm afraid of change. I'm not ready for commitment yet. We have stopped contacting me. I'm still planning my next move. And I believe we're twin flames. So I do feel like I am picking up that he feels like, I don't know if he knows shit about twin flames, but I heard the soulmate. Like when I pulled the soulmate, I heard him say that he thinks that you're soulmates or something. I'm going to use my soulmate. I'm hearing him saying that he remembers you. Layla, what are you getting into? You better not be getting into anything too crazy, Layla. My dog's been getting into shit a lot lately. I can hear her getting into something she's not supposed to. Alright, anyways, I check your social media to see if you're single and I drive by your house. Yeah, when he came by your house, he's thinking about, this is the, I came by your house, confessed feelings. I think he checked to see if you're single, or maybe he saw something on social media that made him think that, you know, maybe some, like you were maybe going to be with somebody or something. If you hear rustling behind me, it's just Layla. She's under the bed, apparently rearranging everything under there. I think that he thinks that the person he's with is abusive. Layla! Come here, Layla. Layla, what are you doing? Come here, Layla. Layla, come here. Layla, you're being naughty. I'm getting you out. Come on, Layla. Go. Go outside. Come on, Layla. Come on, Layla. Come on. Go on. Go on. You're being naughty. I can hear you. It shouldn't sound like you're rearranging the furniture. You're 10 pounds. No, I don't want you to tell me anything. If I wanted to, I would go look it up. Alright.
Where's Margot?
I don't know. Why'd you let her back in here? She's being naughty.
I need both dogs. Take them outside.
I just want Layla out of here.
I'm taking them outside. Margot.
Because she's being naughty. She's like tearing stuff up underneath the bed.
I won't let her back in, but I need Margot. Come here, Margot. Outside. Layla, outside.
There. Okay. Now they're both going out. I don't know what they're doing under there. They're a total of 15 pounds. I don't know how much they should be doing. Anyways. I know you don't deserve to be treated like this, but I'm acting out of a pattern of abuse that's really deeply rooted in me. I keep getting like this strong energy that he thinks that you don't like him. You know? Like he thinks that you hate him. I don't think he completely understands why you get upset with him. But I am hearing like when he was younger, he thought, you know, I'll get over it or something, that he would get over having a crush on you, but it never went away. I'm also hearing like because of the relation with like your family. I don't think that they want him, or he's been warned, or they don't want him with you or something. And that is like, I don't know. Maybe it's like disrespectful, something where he's not supposed to be. Like he shouldn't do that or something. At least at some point. It's like there is like a deciding factor. I think it's because they didn't want him to like have sex with you or something. They didn't want anything like that to happen. They didn't want him to like, you know, mess you up or something. You know what I mean? Like to upset you or to cause like break your heart or whatever. I feel like that he has been threatened before. Also, he was thinking that now that there's children, he has to be careful. He's afraid that, I don't know, maybe you could cause some kind of problems with him, with his child, if you decide to say something. So he feels more reluctant to, like he's hiding his feelings. Just, 7 of Cups. I'm getting like a fantasy, dreamy energy. I had a dream of you. I'm dreaming about you. Just trying to understand what they're saying about that, what they mean by that. I'm also hearing like he's had issues with like trying to understand if like what he was feeling for you was like love or lust or something. I don't know. I feel I'm getting like a little bit of like a lusty vibe too. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Right now, it's like he pretty much at this very moment. I'm under the impression that he's kind of like, what is the word? Like accepted that he has to stay where he is for now. It's almost like he feels like he's like never gonna get to be with you. You know, like that. But whenever he sees you, like his heart does the fluttering thing. I feel like that he's always just kind of felt like he shouldn't be fucking with you. I think that's his issue. I think he always thought that he shouldn't be fucking with you, and so because he was so like kind of wishy washy, back and forth type of vibe, so because he was like that, it kind of pissed you off. I don't think he understands completely why, but you know. All right, go ahead and post your free question. So there's like a mixture of what he can or should or shouldn't be doing, like memories of you, nostalgia, things like that coming through. But I'm hearing he's always just felt connected. I feel like he's had people tell him, just to get over it or something. But he can't, and he doesn't understand why, really. Other than that, you're like some kind of soul connection of some sort. Jan, I can't add you to list. I don't have a payment from you. Okay? I have no payments from anybody named Jan. I don't know about my thumbnail. I want to see what would happen if I switched it up a little bit. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. For those who are just joining me, there's a pick a card at the beginning where it's like guidance or messages from the angels. I want to hear. I kind of tried something new that I hope people tell me about it. I want to hear their experiences. Please tell me, how does they feel about Emily? Please tell me, how does they feel about Emily? It's so weird because I keep seeing, I just got a flash of you keep like being attracted to each other like over and over and over again. It's really interesting. So like the 3 cups reversed. There's like a contemplative energy where he's like trying to listen to his intuition. It's like really similar to your reading. But the 6 of Cups is like nostalgia, abandonment, Ace of Pentacles, though. I feel like there's part of him, he wants a beginning. He wants a new beginning with you. But the 3 Cups is in the reverse. I feel like that he's trying to make a decision. Just judgment here. I want to say fairly recently, he's deciding more and more that something is up with your connection, because he's literally been trying for years to like not be into you romantically. Sometimes they're saying that when you think about him and then you see him, it's because he's thinking he's looking for you, like he's thinking that he's gonna see you or something. Oh yeah, this is my Halloween get up right here, doing Halloween stuff. I don't know, I want to know more. This doesn't, I don't know, I just feel like this lacks context with this for some reason. I don't know, I feel like it didn't tell me that much. What is Faith's current feelings towards Emily? What is Faith's current feelings towards Emily? What is Faith's current feelings towards Emily? God. The Empress, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. He feels very spicy attracted to you. He sees you as the Empress. Also, there's some kind of jealousy energy here. In regards to a King of Swords. King of Swords could be someone who's an air sign or a Capricorn. Getting a lot of Capricorn energy here too. I'm hearing they're going to kill me. I think that he's concerned that, you know, your family would kill him if he tried to do anything with you. I think there's a lot of like what's going on, you know, with your situation where he doesn't feel like, you know, your family wants you together or something, you know. What's in the green bottle? Poison. See, it says right there, deadly. See the skull and crossbones on the it's a snow globe. All right, you added another mini in-depth reading. Go ahead and post your next question. I rolled the dice again so I could get more information. It wasn't giving enough information. That's why I did it. Like, go ahead. Ooh. Were you on, like, have you been on good terms with him lately? Let's see what the cards say. Please tell me, why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? That's really fucking weird. I'm hearing I heard she's jealous. Please tell me, why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? Why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? Why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? Please tell me, why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? 3 of Pentacles reversed. Why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? 5 of Cups. Why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? The Star in the reverse. Why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? The Hermit. Please tell me, why didn't Devin invite Emily? To his wedding. Clarifying the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the 6 of Cups. Clarifying the 5 of Cups. King of Cups reversed. Clarifying the Star in the reverse. Strength reversed. Clarifying the Hermit. We have the King of Pentacles. Why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? He's like upset. He's showing up as the King of Cups. This is a Libra Scorpio card. So that's definitely him. And the King of Cups in reverse is upset. And then it's clarifying 5 of Cups. Like he's sad over some kind of loss or some shit. Clarifying the 6 of Cups. 2 of Cups reversed. Clarifying the King of Cups in the reverse. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying Strength in the reverse. We have the 5 of Swords, clarifying the King of Pentacles. The Moon. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Empress reversed. 9 of Cups reversed. 3 of Cups. King of Swords. Do you know the sun sign of the person that he's marrying? She's Aries. Please tell me, why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? I keep saying this like a woman. I think it's like the person that he's marrying. Why didn't Devin invite Emily to his wedding? Clarifying the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the 2 of Cups in the reverse. Who's walking who? Clarifying the 8 of Swords in the reverse. We have shy and taking out the trash. The fuck? Clarifying the 5 of Swords. Clarifying the 5 of Swords. Clarifying the 5 of Swords. We have the other. See, there's the energy I was telling you about. The other. Clarifying the Moon. Clarifying the Moon. Some flip over. Oh, clarifying the Moon. Clarify the Moon. Sunshine. Bottom of the deck is It's a Plan. The Screw. Hello. Friend zoned. Yeah, but I think the issue is that he told her something about your relationship and it made her feel some type of way. It's like he told her. And I don't know, maybe he liked you or something or something. There's like a jealousy. Yeah, and people who are jealous of you aren't necessarily going to be mean to your face, Emily. Usually they're nice to your face. They're the nicest ones. Because they don't want you to think anything is wrong. It's fake. Please tell me, why hasn't Devin invited Emily to his wedding? Please clarify who's walking who. We have self-love. He's trying to heal. Clarify taking out the trash. We have unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Please clarify the other. We have unexpected outcome. Things didn't go as planned. Please clarify sunshine. And we have absence. Bottom of the deck is third party. Reflection. Disagreements. Yeah, they're having some kind of... I want to say... See, they're just taking out the trash. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. By death. Three of Pentacles in the reverse is like a lack of a solid foundation, and then it's being clarified by like the ending with a new beginning, and then Ace of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Cups. The Devil in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles. It's reading like the King of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands. The King of Cups in reverse. Four of Wands. Five of Pentacles reversed. And the Eight of Swords. I've had the Five of Cups. This is Sun, but I've had the Five of Cups. I've had the Five of Cups. Knight of Cups. There's like some kind of jealousy. It's kind of weird. And I don't know, if you don't think anything has happened between the both of you, then it's not reading like that. It's reading like he's upset with you for something. And also, it's something to do with being attracted to you, because it almost feels like with these breakup energies that, one, he does feel like that you guys have like kind of broken up in some way, but it's like you weren't together. I don't know what you're breaking up about. Like your relationship has ended, basically. But also I'm feeling like a threat that, you know, from her, if you invite her, I'm not marrying you or something. So I'm just getting a strong jealousy from her. And it's obviously something he's confessed or something to her about you. About what? Well, what you doing, baby?
I accidentally let Leah back in, and I found out where she gets all her stuff.
Where is it?
Right here under your side.
What is it? There's a box?
Yeah.
Get the box out.
Layla's in it, and she won't let me.
What? Why won't she?
She's like growling at me like...
Just pull it out. Tell her stop it. Be assertive. Layla, stop it. No. No, Layla. Get out of the box, Layla. Take the box out. I will clean up the box. put the stuff somewhere else. When I put the box under there originally, I didn't have balloons in a box. Just put it on the bed on my side for a minute, and I'll put it away. I'll fix it. No, Layla, that is not your box. Oh my god. What is it? Did you found something? Oh, you found the balloons. Yeah, that's your balloons. That's where I keep your balloon stash. You're not doing balloons right now, though, because you're about to go to bed. That made me think he was sending weird signals. What do you mean? What was your my mom was upset about it. About you not being invited? What if he told his fiance that he had a crush on you or something? That he wasn't being appropriate. Technically, Jesus is God incarnate, you know. But that he wasn't being appropriate. It's like reincarnated. Reincarnation? He wasn't being appropriate. Layla doesn't know what to do. The box has been taken away. You've been found out, Layla. So where was God when Jesus was here? And who in the garden before he got crucified, who was he talking to? Who is Jesus talking to? If Jesus is God and there's no God in heaven while Jesus is on earth, then, you know, who was Jesus talking to in the garden before he was betrayed by Judas? Then does that mean God is no longer in heaven when Jesus was on earth? What you really mean is Jesus is part of God. Just like Amber, my daughter, is part of me. Yeah, definitely God is everywhere on earth. So, but God, Jesus is God incarnate. Jesus is the incarnation of God on earth. Sounds like a representative. Huh? So it's reading like there's been some kind of drama, and apparently nobody decided to tell you about it. And it must be that something where he's attracted to you. I don't know if hopefully he's not telling people that he thinks you're attractive or that you had sex or something. I don't know. There's something here. It's like talking about things being hidden. Good vibes, happy times, positive attitude, things going well. Absence, I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Something wrong with her, too. I think that what I think is that he thinks something that happened, probably misunderstood something. He has inappropriate feelings towards you. I think he told her, he confessed, and then now when she sees you, she's like, part of her, she's like smiling on her face, but she's really just like, oh, like jealous. And then she's feeling some type of way. And then you better not invite her to my wedding. I don't want to have her at my wedding. It's so weird. Feels like it's a lot to do with her. Because these disagreements. Being away from you gave me clarity. Regrets, dishonesty. And then damage. Soul contract. Detachment. So, as third party. So you told someone he wasn't being appropriate? Like, what do you mean? That just that he wasn't being appropriate? I don't understand what you're saying. So I think that he must still have some kind of feelings for you. She must think that he has some kind of feelings for you. And so she wants to keep him away from you. But especially not on her day. Yeah, I did tell my close family that he was being inappropriate. Anyways, that's what it seems like there's why. I feel like the bottle was getting dimmer. I was wondering how long like the batteries would last. It's battery operated. We'll see how long. I kind of like it like this though because it doesn't show up as too bright on camera. But I feel like it's like I'm seeing it like increasingly getting dimmer. And all I had on was like last night. I want to say whatever I did the live last night, a little bit before, and then now. So how long? I have rechargeable batteries I could use too. Kind of was hoping they would like last a little longer than that. All right, go ahead and post your free question. Oh, we got Katarina. With a mini in-depth reading. If you're getting a candle, Katarina, this is the candle service you would do it. Just letting you know. Because it's supermoon eclipse on steroids. Alright, let's see. What is Devin's intentions towards Emily? What is Devin's intentions towards Emily? I just like, I heard, something about, what is that sound about if something happens, you could just put water and just put water on it and dissolve it? Like what? There's like an energy here of walking away. His intentions are to have a new beginning. Obviously, it's you know, he's getting married, so it's not with you. I don't know. This Page of Pentacles, he might decide to invite you. Ultimately, potentially, or say something, or apologize, or something. Well, you could probably, if the invitations say like the person that they're inviting and a guest, you could go with somebody still and go. And then watch her face get so angry. It could be at least entertaining. I'm just joking. All right, Katerina, go ahead and post your question. It's your turn. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the like button. At the beginning of this live stream is a pick a card. Messages from your angels if you want to watch that. You're welcome. Oh. Let me try and figure out what cards to use for that question. Use this. Why do you ask this question when I put those other cards away? Please tell me, what is Montserrat saying about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? Take 2. What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina, please? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? Say that number 11 is management, and I want to make sure. Let me look. No, improvisation. Yeah, okay. Those two are very similar looking. The pictures are. All right, so we have improvisation, and then we have the call. And then the affecting energy is victory. What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? Amber, if you're going to bed, turn your light off, please. What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? We have remote viewing and networking. Remote viewing seeks impressions about a distant or unseen subject purportedly sensing with the mind. Networking, the ability to make contacts and build relationships in person or via the web, like the internet. What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What is Montserrat saying to people about Katerina? We have Saturn, the urge to overcome difficulties through effort, reality, contraction, effort. So Saturn. What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? And then we have emotional impact. Emotional empath, highly sensitive individual who have a keen ability to sense what people around them are thinking and feeling. So she does like she's acknowledging that to someone that you seem to know what she's thinking and feeling about you when you probably shouldn't. You know, like you know what she's thinking and feeling about you. She's telling somebody this. But what I mean is that there's signs that you've given to her that you know what she's thinking and feeling about when, like, you think that she's upset or something is going on in your connection. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. Which cards? What is Montserrat saying to other people about Katerina? What does Montserrat say about Katerina to other people? What does Montserrat say about Katerina? What does she tell other people about Katerina? What does Montserrat tell people about Katerina? We have the High Priestess. What does Montserrat say about Katerina when she talks about her to other people? Ace of Wands reversed. What does Montserrat say about Katerina to other people? We have the Ten of Cups in the reverse. What does Montserrat say to other people about Katerina? The Six of Cups. If you would like angel guidance, please rewind this video to the beginning of this video, and you will find a pick a card giving angel guidance. I don't have timestamps though because the video hasn't ended yet. Clarify High Priestess. Chariot reversed. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Six of Cups. Page of Swords reversed. Thanks, Katarina. Clarifying the Chariot in the reverse. Clarifying the Hangman. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So we have the Ten of Cups reversed, Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Five of Cups. Clarifying the Page of Swords in the reverse. Six of Wands. Not really seeing her saying anything bad. King of Pentacles, Hierophant, Six of Pumpkins, which is Pentacles, King of Wands, reversed, Four of Wands. I don't think that she says like really bad things or anything. I have to use these other cards. Please tell me, what does Montserrat say about Katarina to other people? What does Montserrat say about Katarina to other people? What is Montserrat saying about Katarina to other people? But, you know, she also could be afraid of them looking bad. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. Like not wanting to say anything mean, afraid it's going to come back or something. But I'm not saying anything bad. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Other than Five of Cups. Let's see how that goes. Clarifying the Five of Cups. We have neglected. Clarify the Six of Wands. We have destiny. Have you talked to her about your like purpose and destiny and stuff? So I'm seeing her talking about that to somebody. There is a little drama here where she feels like that you kind of left when things got hard between the both of you. Clarifying time. That or she did. I don't know. It doesn't say specifically who did. We have unworthy. Clarifying. Please clarify escape. Gossip. She does. There's got some problem here though. Clarifying neglected. We have missed opportunity. Clarifying destiny. We have reciprocity. Bottom of the deck is forgiveness. Understanding. Okay, so like in the underlying energy, irreplaceable values. So like in the shadow side. So this underlying energy is interesting because it's saying that there's been some kind of forgiveness going on in your connection. I'm struggling to get over the past, but I see your side of the story and the way you know our connection is irreplaceable in a way because of your shared values. We have too many, it says too many differences, but I feel like you share values. It's because of values. But because of the values, I feel like, okay, it says you're different. They're saying different, same. So like your values are the same. It's like the same thing. You know what I mean? Like you have the same, like it's like the equivalent of having the same religion. But then there's something that you know that you've made her realize her flaws about spirituality. And then also they're talking about she reflects on this chaser energy. I'm under the impression you probably tell her to not chase after the person that she's having romantic issues with. And that's affecting the energy of this reading. Okay, so like High Priestess, Chariot, Reverse. So she has talked to somebody about this conversation that you've had with her in a car. But you're showing up as the High Priestess, so you're showing up as like listening to your intuition, someone who is, the High Priestess. So someone who is very intuitive and wise, like you've learned something. And it's like there's something that happened with you in that scenario where it made her feel like you're a better person than she is. And then that made her feel bad about herself. Is what they're saying here. I left when things got hard. I don't know if someone left when things got hard. Maybe she did. Let's talk about being overwhelmed. And then there's something about neglect. I don't know if she did it or you did it, but I failed to give you what you need. Neglected. And so whatever this neglected missed opportunity is, she feels bad about it. Five of Cups. So she feels like remorse over it. I feel like there's something that could have been better, something that could have happened if she acted at the right time, and she's telling people about that. Some of the things she's saying about you, it's just like situational stuff. Oh, I did this and this happened and that happened, and so this didn't work out. I feel like she tells people that you're wise, you're spiritual, you're successful, um, that you're very kind, and she feels a strong soul connection. I feel like that she says that she's struggling to find her path, but there's something about where I feel like it's saying that you do, but you want, but there's like, now I don't know if she's saying this part, but what I'm getting out of this is there's a jealousy over your knowing your path versus her feeling like she doesn't. But I feel like there's like a weird, like she gets jealous over you, but then like you're like, no, it's okay, to not know your path, and you'll find it, and like you want to help her find her path. And then there's like an energy of her needing to like humble herself. I'm getting like you pointing out like through your behavior her flaws. I am hearing her saying, I've learned a lot with I've learned a lot while being friends with Katarina. Again, I feel like that she talks about, you can be wise and giving and everything like that. Sometimes there's like an energy, it's a weird back and forth energy. Like sometimes she, when she feels, I don't know, it's like she thinks something negative about you, and then you do something and it points out to her that her negativity in some way, not that you're purposely doing it, you do something kind. It's like, say, imagine you're like, oh, look at that bitch over there, and then like you talk shit about somebody, and then they come over and then do something nice for you and help you and are super nice to you. And then you got to sit there and think, this person's being really nice to me, And I just got done saying, and there's a level of like guilt going on with that as well. I think that she talks about you with your work and everything like that, and your purpose and the things that you want to do, and your purpose and your dreams and goals and things like that. But I feel like, I feel like you don't tell her, exactly where your path is going or whatever. Like you're on it. There's some kind of conversation about knowing where you're going. It's more like what I'm mostly getting out, and then victory. Also, I feel like that she says things like that you think really quick on your feet. You're more confident than she is. And that you feel like this strong calling. I'm asking them, like, so now why is she still so condescending? You know? There's like a certain level of jealousy. There's like this, she has this weird need to like be right and to be the wisest person she knows. For some reason, I feel like that she resents you for seemingly knowing more. But I feel like that it's not so much as knowing more, it's like, I don't know, are you doing better than her? Like financially and on your path or something? Because it's reading like she's a mess and you have things together, but she relates it to having things easier than her. Like, so it's like she thinks that things are easier for you, and she's upset that things are easier for you when things are hard for her. So I don't think she necessarily wants things to be harder for her, for you. I think that she just wants things to be easier for her, but she's a little jealous for you seemingly doing better, even though I feel like that you've done things and you've worked to get your life to be the way it is. And they're like saying like, oh, she's not following her intuition and things like that. They're saying that she tries to do things where it goes against the flow of what the universe is trying to give to her. Like she doesn't go with the flow. She tries to force things to work, other things in her life. She's a person who thinks that she knows everything when she doesn't, and or at least thinks she knows so much more than everyone else. I feel like that her feeling like you might know something that she doesn't makes her, she has some kind of resentment there. But it's like with the you doing better than her, it's just like that energy, how people look at other people and assume their lives are better than theirs, and then they get jealous because of that, you know? Yeah. So that's not like a good way to be, but I feel like that is her struggle. I don't think that she necessarily has bad intentions towards you necessarily. I just feel like she's just that kind of person. It's her ego. She's the kind of person who gets upset, but she sees you as confident, someone who is like successful, passionate, confident, someone who's physically attractive and can attract who she wants, things like that. It's like mostly positive stuff, and then like there's some kind of regret over maybe a missed opportunity Maybe you gave her advice that would help her with her opportunity, with her life being better, but she didn't take it. I feel like that I am picking up an energy of someone who she confided in, and it was because she didn't know what to do in your relationship. And she tried to get the advice of somebody who, or perspective of somebody who was kind of neutral. And I think that kind of shifted her thoughts or something about you. You know what I mean? No, I'm giving a reading to Katarina. I'm not giving a reading for whoever this random person is in chat. The reading's not for you. This is Katarina's personal reading. Can you stop trying to hijack it for yourself? It's not a general reading. If you would like a general reading, angel guidance, there's a big card at the beginning of this video. Alright, go ahead and post your free question. And I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Looks like these batteries didn't last too long. Luckily, batteries are not expensive. It doesn't take too many batteries. It takes three batteries. I feel like you definitely give her a lot of lessons. Victory, acceleration. Trying to remember the name of that one. Tough love. What is Anastasia's current feelings towards Katarina? Right, please tell me, what is Anastasia's current feelings towards Katarina? 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 In the energy, there's like a reflection when it comes to like your family. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. She's reflecting. Let me see, on a passionate or healing some kind of family and having a new beginning. She has some kind of feelings about you about, I don't know, we have the Emperor here. I don't know. Emperor could be masculine energy, someone who's in a leadership role. She feels like there's been some kind of painful ending. And she feels abandoned. There's some kind of situation, she feels some type of way, or she's worried about somebody who's a masculine energy. Doesn't say who it is very well. It's Aries, Sagittarius, Aries, Nine of Swords, Gemini. That's over there. It's like she's reading like she's trying to have something new and she's trying to heal. That's what it's going on. Her feelings are like, I'm trying to find. She's trying to move on. She's trying to move forward. She's going through a forced transformation. It's reading like she's going through a hard time and when she's trying to heal how she feels about you and her family in association with her and what she's doing. I'm hearing something about karma. So I don't know if she feels like she got karma or someone's getting karma, something like that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get off here. If anybody wants, you can watch the pick a card at the beginning. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.